My wife, my queen, believes the NFL is rigged. Okay? She said every damn Sunday, and it messes up my enjoyment, the good football food she cooks. I mean, not, I guess now.
If we was gambling, 9 times out of 10 times out of 9 times out of 10, we would have made some money. Right or wrong?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I don't gamble. I can't.
I know, but I always say, "Oh, they gonna win." I always call the game.
Let's talk about the game.
Okay.
The game that came on last night. Who was playing?
It was Washington and the Giants.
So I'm gonna let you speak on what your theory is on what they said at the beginning of the game and how it played out. Go ahead, talk to them.
Okay, so while he was grilling our ribs,
beef ribs
at that, because we don't eat pork over here.
Right.
So I'm watching. I mean, that's just me. I'm all into it. I'm all into the pregame. I'm listening to everything. Waiting for them to come on with the. We have been waiting all day for a Sunday night.
Yeah, right.
I've been waiting for all of that, right? So before the game started, they said Dallas need the Giants to win so they can secure their seat in the playoff. I said, what?
Yeah.
I said, wait a minute. Dallas like, what, 10 and something?
Dallas should.
So to me, I'm like, Dallas should already be.
But to be locked and loaded,
the Giants
had to lose.
The Giants had to win.
Right.
Washington had to lose. And I get it because Washington's the only team in their division that beat the Eagles. So I kind of
speech.
So
we're talking about the NFC East,
right?
NFC East.
So I got that. So
for the record, that's Dallas, the Washington Eagles, and
Dallas, Washington Eagles, and
I'm forgetting somebody.
We're missing one. Y'all know.
No, we ain't going out like that. Dallas, Washington Giants.
Oh yeah, the Giants. Yeah. I'm tripping. I was going, because the week before, Giants and Washington they tied. So this was the make or break game.
So they was playing last night.
Go Davis.
Okay, so it was the NFC game. Go ahead and talk about it.
You talking about them playing some football? Shh.
How does this connect though? Hold on. You're saying the pregame was foreshadowing a Dallas loss if the Giants.
No, the pregame was foreshadowing. You had, I noticed, because let me go here first. So everybody knows, but if you don't know, for you ladies out here who's not into football, which you might want to, because if your husband is disappearing on Sunday, he might not be playing with his boys or none of that. He might be over a chick like me house. Real talk. Because men love a woman that like football, that's really into football and know what's going on. Anyway, so the commentators, they will pick their teams. They will foreshadow either Washington, New York. They will pick their teams. And I noticed almost everybody picked Washington except for one or two that say New York. And I knew right then, I told my husband the fix is in.
The fix is in.
It's in. Dallas is a bigger franchise, most popular, well-known. They need to be in the playoffs.
TV money, yes.
TV money. Let's just keep it a buck. That TV money. And every time, if you watch the game, I'm telling you, you will agree with me. It was two key factors that I seen that I know for a fact they cheated them boys.
Cheated who?
Washington.
You gotta say it though. You just said you ain't even talking about the game. You told me what you did.
Okay, I got start seeing red all over again. I noticed that. So Washington was down. All right, they had opportunity to be to at least be within 2 of New York. I think New York had 14 or something like that, and Washington had an opportunity to make it to 12. They got down there, they got the touchdown. They did a 2-point conversion. They called a penalty on that. Now, that's the second time I had noticed it. I started paying more attention. Every time Washington got in the red zone, penalties started coming left and right. I'm talking about first quarter, second quarter. I've seen it after halftime. And on the fourth quarter, I seen it. It seemed like play after play after play after play. So I'm like, okay, they didn't gyp them out of this damn 2-point conversion. And they was going for that 2-point conversion because they was trying to make it within 2. Okay? So they could be within 2 with New York. That was going to make it a game.
2 what?
2 points.
Okay, talk to me.
So they was going to be within 2 points with New York. So that's going to make it a game. I said, oh, all right. All right. So New York couldn't get their rocks off like they wanted to. But in that third quarter, Washington was driving, getting it in. 2 times specifically. Every time they got in that red zone, flags was coming out, calls was coming. They was having to go back 5 and 10 yards. Penalties was coming left and make that freaking right. Where they had to take them down to a damn field goal. I mean,
Right.
come on now.
What happened in the fourth quarter?
Then in the fourth quarter, okay, the linemen, they lining up. So let me tell you, so Washington drove down. They down in the red zone. They ready to get it in for a touchdown. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
First touchdown, what? They took it away from them. They called it back, which I thought was a crock of shit. But it's okay. So they do it again. Now, the first time they called the penalty.
Now, granted, she's actually illustrating how she believes the NFL is fixed. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you why. It's not just a conspiracy theory. I could be wrong, but I'm going to tell you why, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all think like I do. And if you don't, oh, well, I don't care. That's how I think. Anyway, so the linemen lining up, so they in their stance. They ready to do their thing. Now, y'all know over here.
The receiver.
Over here.
That's the receiver.
In the corner, right on this side, right? You got the lineman up. He over here talking to the referee and trying to make sure he's lined up where he's supposed to be. He communicating with the referee. I seen it all the way in Akron, Ohio on my 50-some-inch TV.
Come on,
so
man.
I know that this boy was doing it. They do it all the time. You see it all the time, and the referees will let them know either to scoot up or scoot back. They let them run that play.
Come on now.
Took their touchdown because they're going to try to say that this man wasn't lined up.
So they scored a touchdown.
And then they took it.
Hold on, baby. You acting like you ain't got a mic on you. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. So they got a touchdown and called back because he was off the line.
Right.
Okay.
But I'm not understanding how could you even do that when this man communicated?
Because he was really off the line. So he landed. So what happened was, according to what she's saying, is he lined up offline. He double checked with the ref. The ref said, "You okay?" And then another ref called him because he saw him like, "Okay, there's a penalty." But that's what happened. Go to the next. Let's go to the big play.
So that's some bull. Y'all know that's some bull. Okay, so they said, okay. All right, so they go ahead and they do it again. Peep C.
You talk about Washington.
Washington. So they goes back and they do the last play of the game.
Damn near the last play.
But yeah. What opportunity for them really to tie it up? Because if they could have got the touchdown, they could have did the 2-point conversion again. Because what I tell you, I'm confident they can do that 2-point conversion because they did it the last time, and they're not gonna make the same mistake they made before.
Word.
I mean, it's too critical, it's too crucial, and them boys was balling. You hear me? They was balling. So you seen it, plain as day. If y'all don't know what pass interference is, let me break it down to and explain to you from a female's perspective. Anytime a receiver or anybody trying to get the ball and the defensive team get to that player, blocking, anything before that ball gets there, that is pass interference all day, every day. I seen it. I'm telling you, and I wear glasses. I had to put my glasses on when they did the replay to make sure I seen what the hell I saw.
They did not even call it.
They didn't even call it, but they called everything in America on Washington. I don't care what nobody say. They wanted to make sure New York win so that Dallas could be in that playoff position. I don't care what nobody say. You can't tell me anything else. That's why what's your boy Stephen A. Smith, the loudmouth boy, that's why he don't like Dallas, and I understand it now too. Because at the end of the day, what I tell you, Dallas got enough money to pull some strings and make something happen, Captain. I don't care what nobody say.
Baby, you know what? I don't think it was Dallas. I think if that happened the way my wife said,
the owners is the people.
I don't even think it's the owners. I believe that, according to what you're saying, I don't believe it's the owners doing that. I believe that the betting situation. And
Yeah.
hell, they even tell you to bet not on a commercial.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Not necessarily on the commercials. They doing it in the pregame show.
Yeah.
On in the
FanDugo and everything else. When I say FanDugo, Count Dugo gonna count your money with the gambling. I'm just saying.
Right,
Because
so it's intertwined. It becomes a culture now. And my wife believes that it dictates the outcome of these games with the refs calling these plays. And for the first time, I seen what she's been seeing all season long. Listen, we want you guys to, we want to thank you guys for watching the program. We put a little football in it because she wanted to, okay? And of course, listen, if you're trying to check us out, we're on social media. Hell, every show that we do here in Akron, Ohio is on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
My wife's Akron Local News. It is a news show geared to promote to Akron, Ohio. We have the Mecca Media Morning Show with our sister Purrs. She promotes our morning show. And of course, I'm Akron Hip Hop TV. I'm out and about. Hell, all of us is out and about.
Yeah, we're all out and about.
What we're doing is just trying to consistently paint positive images of our people every day. So take us out of here, baby.
Well, if you haven't, click the subscription button. I need you to do it right now. Like this video. Give me your comments. Tell me how you feel about these games that's going on here now before the Super Bowl. Get
She
here.
didn't eat the barbecue last night. She was so disgusted. Talking about I'm sick. I did barbecue in the winter. It was snowing.
Yeah, y'all. We gets down like that. And if you're in our area and you want to come down and holler at us and check us out, all you got to do is get in touch with us. Here he is, my husband, Brother Hiram McKean, and I'm Sharnice, and we're out.